The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is CNEagles.com, and I'm Mark and Sarah, and I'm here with assistant soccer coach Kavi Luchowa. And Kavi, both the men's and the women's teams hit the road this weekend. They're going to Queens to play a doubleheader, another conference matchup for both squads. And the women's team so far this year 6-1. They've won 4 in a row, and the team has scored 31 goals in the last 4 games. Pretty impressive. Have you ever seen a team have a streak like that in terms of scoring goals?
Nah, not really, but it's just down to all the hard work that they've put in as players, the coaching staff, Rob, Coach Moody, obviously, and Marissa have all put in a lot of work with the girls there to work on them going forward. We've got quality players there going forward, so it's about getting them to work together, and they've done it. They've put into practice on the field what they've done every day in practice. So.
Even when the team is playing as well as they have, is it important as a coaching staff that you guys keep raising the expectations for the team?
Absolutely, and the best thing about the group of girls is that, for example, they won 8-0 on Wednesday. They were given the option to have a day off or to practice on Thursday, and they went ahead and said, we want to practice, we want to get better. That's still not good enough for them, so it comes not even from the coaching staff, from the players themselves. They've got a great mentality, great work ethic, so we are obviously always looking at things and seeing how can we make it better, how can we improve this. And at the same time, the girls have the right mentality to say we still want to improve and we still want to do more.
How big is this game against Queens opportunity for the team to start 3-0 in the SAC conference this season?
It's a big opportunity. Queens will be a good side, probably one of the better sides that we've seen so far, and it leads into some bigger games for the girls. So it'll be good, and I think they're looking confident going into it, but they never take anything for granted, so they'll give the same work effort and see how it goes.
Now on the men's side, a tough loss for the team in their last game on Wednesday against Marcel. How anxious do you think they'll be to get back on the pitch and get out there and play again?
They'll be ready to go out. It was a tough game on Wednesday, heartbreaking to lose like that after getting back into the game. But it's a learning curve. It's something that the boys have to learn from. We've got a lot of new lads in there, and they've got to bounce back quickly. They know what they need to do for Saturday, and we're confident that they'll do it.
Now, do you think that that's something that'll serve as a motivation for them, even coming off of a tough loss, for them to get back out there and try and erase that and put out a good result on Saturday?
Definitely. The same as with the girls. They've got a great work ethic. The boys are out there, again, working hard straight away off the back of it. They take it in and they don't forget it. They learn from it, and then we've got to move on from it to go on Saturday, and they're ready to go. They're keen to get out there to show that this program is everything for them, and they're gonna get the results that they deserve.
Now, you personally, you've worked a lot with the goalkeeper, Joe Boyd, just a freshman who's come in and played really well this season. What have you seen from him so far this year?
He's a great goalkeeper. He's a great goalkeeper on the pitch. He's a great person off the pitch. So that all helps. It's the same work ethic is what it comes down to. It's wanting to be a good player and putting in the work and everything that needs to go on. That disciplined lifestyle that you have to have, where you don't have time to go out and do everything you want to do. You've got to just, it's almost boring for the season, but he's got that mentality, which is good for someone who's come in as a new player to have that mentality where he's going to say, well, I just want to win. And he's already saying to me after the game on Wednesday, I've never lost 2 games like that in a season already, so I want to do everything to get it right again. And that's the same mentality for most of the boys, and it's great to have that even with the new boys. Normally you get the new boys who come in and it means a lot to them, but doesn't quite mean everything yet. But we've got that with these boys, so they'll bounce back.
Now, what kind of a matchup is this against Queens on Saturday?
Queens will be a good side. They're always a good side. They've got a lot of tricky players. I think it'll be a better match for us. Marziel obviously played a lot of long ball. Queens, we don't expect them to play as much long ball. It'll be a good matchup. It'll be a good opportunity for us to get the ball down and play and do what we want to do. It'll be a fairly even game, but I think we've got the quality to do what we need to do.
All right, Kavi, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
He's Kavi Luchowa. I'm Mark and Sarah. This is CNEagles.com.